5 major things you should stop doing if you want to attract abundance. 5 major things you should stop doing if you want wealth and success to come into your life. Stop doing these 5 things. These 5 things, they are limiting you. The reason you are not progressing, the reason money does not stay in your hands, the reason you are not moving forward, the reason nothing good is happening to you. See, there are some things we don't know. They have their spiritual implication. Never you attempt these things if you want positive changes in your life. You are most welcome to our channel. On this place, we pray, we seek solution, we lay our burdens, our problems, sickness, failure, we push them away and give God our problems. We allow God to repair our life and give us a better life, a life worthy of blessing and favor. So join us, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the bell notification. I come here to pray with you every day, to guide you, to counsel you, to encourage you, to teach you what to do, to leave that difficult situation, to attract your blessing, to attract financial miracle by the power of God. So join us, subscribe, and make sure your bell is turned on. Give this video a thumbs up and share this with your friends. 5 major things you should stop doing that is limiting you, whether you believe it or not. Let us discuss. Number 1, avoid using dirty purse or torn purse or wallet to keep your money. It drives away money from you. I think I have said this on this channel. I remember a time back in school, I had a wallet that was loosed a little. I used that to keep my money. And then back in school, I was doing lots of online business. And I was making money. The moment this my purse got turned, loosed, I noticed I don't see money again. Even when the money comes, the money is being drained off. I waste money unnecessarily. I can't even account for the money I get. Leaking pockets because of that loosed pocket. But then I did not know. A friend of mine told me. I told her, I beg, I don't believe in such superstition. She said, okay, but in her own case, she was using a wallet that was really dirty. The stain was so much that stain cannot go off. But she was still using it. And because of that, money stopped coming her way. All of the favor she used to get financially stopped. That someone told her, the moment she threw away that purse, bought a new purse, a new wallet that is clean, and started keeping her money there, money started coming. Immediately she told me this. This my wallet that was torn, loosed a little by the side. I threw it away. Discard it. I bought a new wallet and started keeping my money there. Money started coming in. See, the devil uses all of these things to leak your finance, to drive away money from you. Whatever you use to keep money, your purse, your wallet, or your bag, make sure it is not dirty or torn or loosed. Please, you can wash it. If that stain refuses to go, throw that bag away. I see some women, their bags, dirt. You will tell them, look at this ink stain, this stain. Leave it, leave it. It does not mean, it means spiritually. And they always remain poor. They don't always attract abundance. The spiritual controls the physical. Please clean up your wallet, your pocket. If it is torn, buy another one. And secondly, leaking tap, leaking roof. There are some people, I know this is for financial reason. The house they live in, the roof is leaking, their tap is leaking. All of these leaks your finances. The devil uses leaking tap, leaking roof to leak your finances. If you live in a house where the roof leaks water, whenever it is raining, you see water draining into your house, or your tap is spoiled, it is leaking water, go and repair it. Because spiritually, it is draining your finance. Number 3, washing of shoes. If you are the type, you always have the habit of using dirty water to wash your shoes, please stop. I used to do this. When I wash my clothes, I use the water left to wash my shoes. Do not use anything dirty to wash your shoes. See, spiritually, shoes, the shoe that you put on symbolizes your growth, your progress, you moving into better life, you moving into better places. Just like you should not use dirty water to wash your leg. Just like your hands symbolizes your effort, your work, your leg, your shoes symbolizes spiritually your growth and progress to another level. If you are fond of using dirty water to wash your shoes or to wash your leg, it will be hard for you to grow, to move forward in life, to walk into breakthrough, to walk into success, to walk into better life, to walk into favor. Please, your shoes symbolizes growth and progress. The next, dirt. Please, if you have the habit of sweeping, you sweep dirt in your house and keep it at the corner, please start packing dirt. If you are the type, you leave your dust bin, your waste in your house overnight for days, stop it. If you are the type, when you are sweeping, you sweep dirt under your rug, your carpets, your furniture, and the dirt is there, stop it. All of these brings bad luck, dirtiness in your life. When there is dirtiness in your life, that means there is no progress. The devil uses all of these dirt around you, all of this dirty around you, to project bad luck into your life, to project dirtiness into your life. When your life is dirty, that means your life has sickness, it has poverty, nothing good is in your life, there is delay. A life full of problem is a life full of dirtiness. So live a clean life. Do not store dirt in your house. Make sure you pack it. Pack it and throw it away. The dirt you have gathered in your waste bin, you can take it outside your compound. The next, do not allow your clothes to sleep outside overnight. In fact, I am guilty of this. At times then, I was so busy. So when I come back from work, I get to my washing machine, wash my clothes, and spread it outside till dawn. At times, I will tell myself, I will remove these clothes 3 hours from now, because I actually dry this a little in the washing machine. If you have a washing machine, there is a section where you dry very well, so that when you take these clothes out in a short while, your clothes will be dry. But I actually forget removing these clothes. And because of that, I know what I suffered. Please, for no reason, I don't want you to go through what I went through. Do not dry your clothes outside. When it is evening, when you want to sleep, whether your clothes are dried or not, pack them inside. The next morning, you can take them back. Secondly, do not dry your clothes and leave them outside and go to work and go to market. Always be cautious of your clothes. You put them on. I have seen somebody that suffered from a skin disease for 8 years because of this mistake. On the day she was delivered, a woman, a neighbor, sprinkled evil on her clothes daytime when she went to the market. The world is wicked. Normally, these things mean nothing, but because of the wickedness in the world, you don't know who is who. You need to be careful. And also, when you sit down, don't just sit down anywhere you see. This is not fetish. There are some people, when they go to shops, they run and sit down everywhere. You don't sit down everywhere. I know what people do on their chairs. I know what people do on their chairs. Be careful. I too was guilty of this till I learned my lesson. Don't just go to places and sit down. At times, you see people when they are standing or waiting for something or waiting for someone. You can just see a person selling. You beg them, can I sit down? Do you know what is on that chair? There are people, they use this to attack people. And they do this in public places where they know that people can sit on. Be careful. If you have to sit down, as you are sitting, pray in your mind. We have seen a woman confessing that she takes people's destiny and wealth through chairs. She sprinkles things on her chairs. And when you come and sit down, evil, immediately your destiny is being taken away. When you leave a house, your life turns upside down. So don't just sit down everywhere, even when you are tired. Because me, I could be lazy. When I'm tired, I just get into my car. Even when my car is far, I stand. I manage to stand. There are people, they sit down everywhere. They sit down in the market. They sit down everywhere, on the step, everywhere. Just because they are tired, because they can no longer carry their weight. Do you know what you are sitting on? Please be careful. Another thing, your broom. Your broom. Do not share your broom. Broom spiritually is cleansing. You sweep away evil. You remove everything negative. So when you share your broom, that person that is using your broom to sweep their house, you take it to sweep your house. Everything they are suffering, you are taking it, whether the person is good or not. This is not fetish. See, whenever you are cleaning your house, spiritually it is an exercise. I am telling you, whenever you are sweeping or you are mopping physically, the spiritual controls the physical. Spiritually, that is an exercise, whether you believe it or not. So when people use their brooms to sweep their houses, use their mop to mop their houses, you take it into your own. You are taking their sickness. You are bringing the problem they have in their house into your house. Please, if you like, you stay at the comment section criticizing me. It is superstitious. I know what has happened. When you go to a strong church where deliverance goes on, you will see testimonies, confessions. Another testimony, there was a woman suffering from sickness. All members of their household, they were suffering from the same sickness. Herself, her children, her husband, all of a sudden, they were all sick. They treated and treated, went to different hospital, nothing. When they go medically, they will tell them they are fine, but they know that they are sick. They are sick. They have itching of this body. You see rashes pouring out. You see them vomiting every time. So they went to church for deliverance. And actually, it was revealed that the day her neighbor borrowed her mop to mop her own apartment and gave her back the mop, she used it. That sickness was transferred. That neighbor did that to remove sickness from her life. That was actually the sickness of her neighbor. The woman was sick, seriously sick. So she went to a spiritualist who told her to use a mop of another person in the house to clean her house, to remove that sickness, and give the mop back to that person, the owner, to mop their house. That sickness will be transferred to them. People are evil. There are many things you are suffering from today, you don't know the root. So please avoid all of these things. Get a separate mop and broom. Keep them. Borrow them out, but don't use them. The personal broom and mop you use should be kept in your house. Don't give that out. People are dying. The world is wicked. So be careful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not.